the GFA, the Ghana Football Association, Omobe call CK Akonnor to order, or they halt the process of looking for a technical director. For me, it's either you call the Black Stars coach to order, or you stop the process of looking for a new technical director. The America say right from now, CK Akonnor say whoever becomes the technical director of the Ghana Black Stars, CK be undermining Ejuma. Exactly. And that has been the case over the years. They say near Mystica, you know. Otia Kentembe, technical director of GFA, and fast word, fast order. Adentia Black Stars coach be a baby and meaning say na ketua so say Otia Kentembe. Inteno enye otibeka and obetie. Black Stars coach be aba. Say some fast send here was yenya. Exactly. Because as the technical director of a national nation, and national team technical director of the nation, you are in charge of everything technical and tactical so long as our football is concerned, right from Nkwala football, juvenile football, running through women's football, through your youth national teams, to your respective leagues near to the senior most national team. When are we in charge of everything technical for the country? It is a Ubana coach B and I say coaches B. FL say omo esun say and I say omo position or GFA ho esun say right from there now you have been undermined. Inteno this call in effect ni American United say CK call. It is the call of whoever becomes the technical director, no, and about me determine say Mina Mia Mupini has coaches of the respective national teams and even coaches of the respective clubs. Say club here affiliated to FA, and coach Bibe Juma or club here, the FA need to give that coach the go ahead. Inteno say FA technical director. The technical director no is the overseer of all coaches in the country. That's the word. Inteno say who Black Stars coach and Albeka say esan say who na we the coach senior national that is where I'm getting. And now me catch a misty of air say it is good say as we speak GFA4 Emma CK Akonnor contracts, and if they don't want any of their national team coaches to undermine the powers of the technical director right now omo contract no, they should insert a clause in respective contract no de be mo say munyina mu ye coaches wa ha na emu penny and a technical director na ye de ne ba no, because that way none of them will undermine the powers of the technical director. But they be cause one contracts 2 years now ye de be mo and the sort of monies we are mentioning around any technical director background, even the says there under 15 here, even the under 15 national team will not respect the technical director. Talk less of the Black Stars national team coach. For me, CCIM Momu contract, the Ghana Football Association should consult the sports ministry and ask them to make it clear in the contract of every national team coach say ye babeyi technical director na sa technical director ni say yi na ewie no ba ono eno ye the general overseer of all the coaches in the country. Somebody ase a no man sign wo feel say boss bia wa ha no na fe wasan we ni akwa kope coach bi e di aba, because look ye footballer dey grow chrome hard too much. And Adiemi Yan say we are not learning from our mistakes. We keep making these mistakes and not learning from them. And anything now, me say, my name say I missed your hun be pair. Me who Black Star Magic trophy that. Because I'm just 33 years. And the last time I Black Star said G trophy, I got 40 years. Trophy. I got 40 years. It is because we keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Because we're the coach Beba. 2 years time near Pamono near the Fufraba, the Fufron bar You remember the target for another 2 years, and within that 2 years, you have African Cup of Nations. Inteno, Yembi say, coach teams achieve a lot of success. Were they appointing coaches every other 2 years? No.
Asempa FM.
But you see, and in contract, your performance clauses for contract, say me fa we juma na me ma 5 years contract. Na me the performance clause is a shema. If 2 years into the contract, I can foresee say in 5 years there is no way you are going to achieve whatever amount. What you say? We need to,
but in the times how okay the kakra coaches are home kakana which of the coaches now just give it man say be akebe forces akoi e o musa akoi wanya de but you man twas so bad
maminga eventual coaches are appointing in me I have to be careful with the sort of words I use because the papa behind him, but say coach eba na one thing I am sure they do at the FN is they say I'm going to interview coach and in interviewing the coach they need to give the coach need to make clear his philosophy and plans for the team. And Minjin this coach is on my interview Obia to me I can say in the next 2 years I'll go and win the African Cup of Nations. Never. Because time be a team now beto now aside year 2005 team na ediko 2006 World Cup we didn't really have any team na coach be bet man say ebia in the next 2, 3, 4 years this team can beat the whole of Africa and win something. Post 2006 we struggled to beat top countries in Africa, let alone top countries in the world. Mauritius anything I make say African Cup client to me qualify, and that is when we realize say as a nation we have failed. Because we see and African Cup from 16 to 24 African countries no creation 54 qualifiers now say now
Asempa FM
the 48 Ubo home and away our qualify for African Cup and yes sir. He that too near African Cup to me do semi-final because say Beshia Kenya money, Mauritius money, Zimbabwe money as show more. When the going get tough and we meet an Egypt or Nigeria near Ephraim. But fast forward to 2019.
But you can see also. Say bought and on the
2019. Now the football terrain has changed. You call African Cup, you remove group stages. Only mean Jamaica say remove group stages. That was the first time I about 2014 tournament, right? He that to near about 16, but round of 16 year free mo. Into group stages near free mo. So drive by 2. Into say 16 teams ne call yanka group stages near year free. Because you do round of 16 year free mo. So we should know say things are getting worse by the day. Internal for us to be able to fix that thing, and yet 2 years now, yet CK and any of the national team coaches in the best in GBB.
Okay,
because with the 2 years in the manner is virtually the same cycle. The same cycle. 2 years now, the other day we'll give him target, qualify to the World Cup. Maybe I'll go to the African Cup of Nations and win. And I can say it here and now, say 2021, whether say Corona caught and I say Pia tournament no 2022, we are not winning it.
Hey.
Oh yes, we are not winning it because in 2 years, what new is he bringing on board? Obet me I can say, okay, I have come. I'm at my team.
He's even diverted. Oh, Chinikola Piana and saying,
Chinikola Piana, Dadana. Dadana about 1 or 2 but you see, that is why you need time because only 2 years are many pressure. Make I see appear the second coming was it? That was right after Avram Grant.
First match was against Congo.
Yeah, mano. Nami GFA. Yeah, mano. Okay, at the press conference, for instance, FA4 no executive committee meetings for long hours, a delay a time. Omo buy not the then vice president George Free. Ekra paper, a share, ni pockets mu. Obet na siana or ye paper. Yes, and okase omo mano 3 targets and almost set Yamano. The first one is say young qualifying call the next AFCON. You call next AFCON now, young koji AFCON Nembra. And then at that point in time, now World Cup, you about 2 matches the that. into no now Shedan Koye. And okay, say if possible, he should try and qualify us to the World Cup. Oye no ye clear. Say for a country that has been to the semi-final of the African Cup of Nations
it shouldn't
on
be
6
difficult.
previous occasions, should it be difficult winning the African Cup of Nations? No, at the end of the day, no, only 2 years contract, the man. Meanwhile, now Kwesi Appiah say because of the much touted track record that the man is on the time who players on Kolano Ababetiti or Monentino, this time around, he's coming to build a new team. But contract never 2 years, 1 match, 2 matches into whatever he was doing, he decided to switch the plan and began to call the old guys.
Because even when new guys didn't they played good football.
There was a particular match. Old guys, Obiman boss, some of them have caught time on their career prematurely and all that. But with the passage of time, on said there be tournament is in 2 years. I've been tasked to win the tournament. Going with these young players won't help. He resorted back to the old ways of doing things and calling the same. Already, because ultimately a player on board tournaments that player capping 5 times crash on African Cup. It won't work. But you see, one thing we have failed to do is transition from that team now almost performing magic at the 2010 World Cup. We forgot a lot of them
were from the junior side,
either at their peak or past their peak.
Okay.
Yes, so we should have begun to do the transition right from then. I said Ghana high and age player drew the peak. Into said player drew sa age near see what drew the peak, and we know what we are talking about. That was when we should have begun the transition in earnest. But because omudi under 20 no man trophy number we decided to throw them away.
And people had to even talk. There's one guy, Sifwa, for instance. People had to talk and even
throw them away
before he got opportunity to the team.
Opportunity no cry eko see saying. As if opportunity no nya and eko see saying Black Stars.
And there's one goalkeeper. Your goalkeeper Liberty, small boy, friends.
Daniel J
had the opportunity. So all the experience the guy gathered.
That is one mistake we keep doing over and over. We struggle to make a common transition from one team to another. And by now, a lot of the players who are getting call-ups in our national team, they don't deserve to get a place. Rakim Lo, I can say, the unfair players be no players no but he feels it is time to give some other players a chance. What you say? Because a lot of players on the 2014 World Cup, they were very young, but not just young to say if we call up a 25-year-old player to the national team, he's going to have either his second cap and then his third cap. Germany will do 25. You are heading towards your 50th cap. You are young, but you are not inexperienced on the international. Like your friend is saying,
the likes of Tony Cruz.
Exactly. Look at the ages of Mukoji World Cup. No almost so, but a lot of them have played past the 50 cap mark in international football, not just club football. Because let's not keep making this mistake. Club football and international football are 2 different things. And over the years, we have had great players who have performed wonders at club level, but the
Senegal team which AFCON was that? The Senegalese team, Zambaba, and the like. From number one,
I'm a parody and area of stars. No, be Musia.
The lineup was scary.
French league, German Bundesliga.
On paper, the lineup was
scary. Because Mikai Musa so called Teki. It took the intervention of top people in Senegal before he was given a call up and on Yabimbo. But that was a striker now. Teki goes or Bobone Nyagro. But Omoba AFCON Ekusi saying, sir, it's a completely different terrain. Air club football, international football. Regardless of ball and no ball, baby, you need to give him the experience. But you see, at this stage, when you look at people like Chumesi, have they had the opportunity they deserve in our national teams?
No.
But how old is he? Say any birthday, but at least
Patrick Chumasi.
Yes, when you cry 25, 26 be there. But at 26, now player about football in Europe for the past 5-6 years consistently. Now national team appearances are why less than 5. For me, I don't think so.
26 years, yeah.
Yes, 26 years. National team appearances less than 5. It's not fair.
See, no,
because they have been consistent.
Or to be borrowed 2.
Yes.
And do 5.
Until SMK can say less than 5. Until you're fair. But these people will call them and will say, oh, I'm new players. But he's 26 years. Elsewhere, a 26-year-older Osia can consistently in Europe.
FM.
He should be getting a looking into the national team. That's why I say transition. CK's job is not to come and make sure say there will be a common platform for all the national team coaches to share ideas. No. His main job by
Timo Werner is 24.
Yes,
he's how many times? 29 times for Germany.
Timo Werner, he's not playing for Bayern Munich. He's not playing for Bayern Munich. 3 years ago, he was playing in Bundesliga 2. Bundesliga 2 no. Hey, but 28 times because they reward consistency. Say, the team qualify by a Champions League now.
They have the touches.
They are giving them at a point in time. Germany Confederation Cup. At a point in time, Germany Confederation Cup. Didn't they go with their team B?
Team B.
Team B but they were able to play. A hono, almost to me picky 1 or 2 beer on becoming.
They saw it at the future.
So you see, that is near me can you now see a Juma Eda. CK Akonnor.
I get your point.
And not creating platformer. National team coaches ever share ideas. Ejuma Eda Enim said he should look at our team, the average age of that team, and see say in 2 years what would the average age be, and then begin to consider.
You made mention of Eto and one guy. Yes,
you see, and begin to
and it was a future something,
and begin to know say these guys are no longer the future. The last call up match in the Yamboy, the highest profile in that team was Thomas Partey, right? And Thomas Partey, he's above 26 years. He's above 26 years. Now, say the highest profile players should be Partey and Jordan Ayew. I think, they should be the senior most.
There should be some 20 or 21.
They should be the senior most players in our team now. And when you say your future. But say the younger ones in the team. Now they be a Salisu be a Wabana and Sayana Onukra from nowhere because nobody knew him on the locals in Yehu no Bola League and Tiakwako Frena. We don't have a team. Look. Fortunately,
but Jordan is actually older than Partey.
Oh, I said Jordan and Yussif Partey, and we know that.
As in older. No, I just older.
Jordan and Yussif Partey.
Okay. As a foundation, I missed me phone line.
For me, I say CK who ejuma edan in the biggest job edan in see a transition. That is what we want. We want to see a good transition from the life of Asempa, because Asempa has not called time on their career. Jan contract be India and I say Pakistan now you Pakistan not we bought 2, 3, 4 goals beer. The pressure to him back into the national team will be there. But there's that time, if even people like Andre Ayumu now say who say okay who from they are getting 30 to 20 minutes. I don't think that Samajan will begin to hide a return into the national team because the Behun say we have a very youthful team and a quality team. And that is a job. CK Akonnor China but I don't blame him because contract duration and Emma coaches ni behavior sir. When you give me 2 years, and when we go on that tangent, one day African Cup of Nations qualification crown. All right, good evening, Kejuana Casa. The show is live and clear inside Kaswa Top Town.